Hi everyone, it's Kev from TDN here. Just going to do a couple of reviews on some new Carbon Tech hammers. We have the Bryce Rockhill hammer here, and we have the hammer that Todd has actually designed for himself. This is the one he best likes to use. So we'll just go through some of the features on these, and we'll do some weights and do some comparisons with a Shane Jacks hammer of the similar size. So to give you an idea, let's weigh this one up first. So with the tips and everything, this comes in at 182 grams, give or take. So weigh this one. This one's coming in at 137 grams. It's a little bit lighter. And the Rockhill is 246. So quite a heavy hammer. When I first picked this up, I was like, oh, you know, that is a bit weighty. But to be honest with you, once you get used to it, it's a really nice feeling hammer. It's perfectly weighted. You know, you don't have to, you can let the hammer do a lot of the work for you rather than having to force it. A couple of things I like about it. I like the dome tip on it, both sides. One side's a screw-on tip, so you could, if you wanted to, increase the weight. I'm not sure you would, but you have that ability. You've got the rubber ball on the end, so it's nice and comfortable, and your hand doesn't dig into your palm. So very good hammer. Nice thickness to the shaft. So yeah, just a general nice all-round hammer, but it just carries a little bit more weight than your standard blending hammer. So I would see this more of a knocking down hammer as opposed to a blending hammer. So would I use this on rails? Probably, but I think I would use it mainly for finishing up larger dents on doors, etc. So go across to the little one here. I'll say this one is 137 grams, much smaller in comparison. It still has the same screw-on tip on the back here, okay, as the Rockhill one does. So you can 5/16 standard thread, so you can put any of your tips on, any of your US threaded tips. And the other side is a fixed tip, has the rubber ball on the back. Shaft slightly slimmer than the Rockhill hammer. It has a flat top to it. All right. So those of you who like a flat, whereas if you look at the Rockhill, it's got the domed top to it. Me personally, I prefer this style of tip. I've never really got on with the flat ones that well, but there's thousands of people out there that will say the other way around. So you know, this is something that works really nicely for Todd. This is his own personal favourite. So I mean, you can always obviously add a more domed hammer, dome tip the other side if you wanted. And any questions, as always, please feel free to leave a comment, and we'll get back to you right away. Please visit www.tdntools.com, or why not subscribe to our YouTube channel to see many more reviews like this of latest tools.